Oh, the focus fire! Look at that! This is fantastic. Look at it. They've already torn right through so far. Oh, the chickens have broken through. Look at that. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Spark and welcome back to another Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator video today. Now, today we are using the exact same units that we used last time, just in a different spot against animals, because why not? Why not tread old ground but do it differently and see what happens. So this is going to be the greater world versus animals, and we've got the animals. I think I've given the advantage to by having so many mother of all hens, and quite a few mantis shrimp. So this could be a decimation, but like I'm expecting the archers to pull through and really devastate the units. So that's why there's so many mother of all hens. I could still be completely wrong, but this is how it is. And I think we shall get started. I also should mention, because there's so many catapults, like these units would get decimated. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, with so many catapults, I think we should change, give more strong units as well, just in case. But without further ado, let us begin. For a second, I thought these were the... my brain was like, they're the normal chickens. No, they're not. Because the normal chickens are brown. There's just so many that it seemed normal. Here are the battle ducks, and here are the normal chickens. Much more spread out and much more brown. Then we got the fast boys at the back. And the mantis shrimp, I believe. Yep, over here. So, and we've got this. There's two options: a massacre or a massacre. I don't know if it's gonna be even. And this looks so nice and organized, except for whoever the fuck these are, the footmen. Just like, no, we're gonna like fuck it all up. Anyway, let us begin. All problems. Okay, hopefully everything goes well this time. We'll go back to our spot and begin again. Okay. Let us begin again. The chickens! The giant hens, look at them go. Oh, this could be a massacre, and I'm all for it. Oh, the pecking. They're really establishing the pecking order over here. Oh my god, they're basically always moving. That's terrifying. Dude, this is a force of nature. All the ostriches have gone to the other side. Look at all the Spartans running through the footmen. Look at all the shields. It's so cool. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh. They're barely getting time to build up. Yeah, maybe I was maybe I was wrong in my estimations. that this would be too many soldiers for this. Oh, a bunch of them would be. The archers are putting in work, that's for sure. As they always do. The Roman archers actually getting a shot this time, unlike in the last video where they just were at the back doing nothing the whole time. I wonder how many will die before they win. I really thought that this would be different. I'm clearly wrong. And now the ostriches have found a way in. You know, past the blockade. I wonder if like different units. Oh my god! And there's still all these lads to go. I wonder if how many have died, or if different. Oh my god! They're just charging through the pack. The Romans, the Romans are the last ones left, I think. So only the Romans haven't arrived. That's not good. Well, I think this is a scratch. Oh, there's a bunch of units here. Why are there so many Persians here? Oh my, the heavy knights are putting in work. That's something at least. The heavy knights know what they're doing. What's a death on this side from the chickens? Look at that. Not that much though. Well, this only means one thing. A well-placed nuke. Another well-placed nuke. I doubt the outcome will change much anyway, but it's fun to nuke things. You know, it didn't really change much. They still blasted their way through the middle. This is the only pack of surviving soldiers. And I think it's because the heavy knights just are that much better than everything else. Look at the ostriches. They're really pushing through. That is not good. It's the perfect support unit for the chickens. Well, this is a little disappointing. I think we'll restart this. Because this is pretty much all we have. Okay, and we're back in again. We've reduced the number from 5,000 to 1,000. It's still a lot, but hopefully by reducing the number by a huge amount, it'll make a difference. Because a few died, but I mean, I still want this to be a force. And just by like the powers of, I don't know, less, they should. Oh my god, the focus fire. Oh, the focus fire. Look at that shit. That's insane. That is insane. Oh my god. Hopefully when there's less, it'll mean they'll spread out less. Obviously the middle will probably work out the same for a long period of time. But the edges might not. And we'll see. 1,000 could still very well be too much, but I think this is the... I mean, they actually seem like they're building up a lot more. Maybe because there's just less backup. I don't know. Nah, they're still backed up. Oh, I mean, even here, look, the difference is huge. Oh, there's so many arrows coming in. Difference is insane, yeah, already on this side. The middle looks the same, but over on that side it's completely different. Which means the ostriches are probably taking a completely different path. Yeah, they have. They're backing up them already. This is a different outcome because of the fact that they couldn't spread out as much on the edge. Oh, the mantis shrimp. They're an unstoppable force when they get. They're just like, they just fling you out the fucking way. But there are so many archers. The archers are what I thought were gonna dominate last time. So now that they actually get a chance to do something, we'll see how they go. Mantis shrimp have so much health. Maybe I shouldn't have given this many mantis shrimp. They got so much health. How's the rest of the battle going? These feel like they've piled up more than they did. Maybe they are dying slower. Which is interesting. Maybe it's just because there were so many that forced the front ones to bunch up more. Oh, look at them. They're just getting flung. Oh, dude, this is the... We're here inspecting... sorry to repeat a joke, but this is the pecking order right here. We have 1, 2... This is fantastic. Oh yeah, here's the knights and the spearmen. This is the side that was doing better. Maybe because the knights were able to block. Oh, and the catapults aren't dying as quickly, so they're going to be a game changer now. It's amazing how just taking... Oh, this is a force to be reckoned with. Oh my god, and there's like... Yeah, it's crazy how... I mean, that still looked like a huge, ridiculous number, but taking 4,000 off, it's like a completely different battle. And I don't know if the animals are going to win this one. Look at that. Yeah, because none of them are touched, basically. But the middle is still like drop. There's still tons and tons of chickens, but there's so many archers left. Oh, the mantis shrimp are dropping. But they did eat a long way into the archers. They leave a body when they die, the mantis shrimp? Doesn't seem like it. I feel like I would notice them. Or maybe I wouldn't. Because they're seemingly disappearing, I'm not even noticing them disappearing. I'm just gonna follow one and see where it goes. Oh no, they drop bodies. They do. I can see them now. I had to see one die and then I knew what it looked like when they were dead. Well, they're still flinging away up here. And they're killing the Romans. Oh god, the Romans are supporting the Romans. It's not really good for the animals that they're not focusing on the biggest threat, which is the archers, but you know, it is what it is. They're taking out still huge numbers. I mean, they're tearing through these Romans like they're paper mache. It's the archers that really are ruining them. And as soon as more archers get up here, that'll be it. Look at it. They've already torn right through so far. Mantis shrimp are the best. Oh, the chickens have broken through. Look at that. And the ostriches are there with them. Still a huge force, but now they gotta finish the melee off, and then they gotta go after the archers, which is a problem. It's definitely a problem for the mother of all hens. But we'll see if it continues to be a problem, because the numbers is what beat them last time, and there's still a lot of giant chickens left. That's for sure. This is all archers. Look at the fucking arms. The arms are going. Is it focus fire? They all firing at one. If they focus fire, they'll win. Oh, so many of them are weak too, because of their previous battles. But look how there's still a lot. This could still easily be an animal win. when I was initially looking at it like it was going to be a loss. You know, the way the melee units are going to flood in on a slow burn is actually probably advantageous, because the archers will get to fire at them longer without being hit themselves. Same with the catapults. There are so many melee units trapped behind them, but that's actually going to work in their favor. Like, if they win this side, it will be because of that, I reckon. Whereas on this side, they're pushing into the archers already, and really chomping down on them. Look at that. Absolutely chomping. They're still going. Their arms are still going. But they're not as focused anymore. Look how many there are. And the Romans are like, yeah, we're gonna wait at the back, boys. Come on, archers, you got the front lines. I think quite a few are dying, so there's that. But they got to get they got to get through all of that. It is definitely more than they faced earlier. This side's getting ever closer to the archers, but there's still the slow drip of melee units coming in. There's still so many. So many trapped. And they're just basically drip feeding to the front lines. And all the archers get to just keep attacking for days. Look at them. They just get to fire with impunity on this side. Where this side, this side doesn't have such problems. The chickens are like, yeah, we're gonna get them. They're fucked. and they'd be right. Quite a lot have died though, so that's good for when they start traveling. There's so many chickens. Oh my god, I couldn't even see them. They're like ants. There's so many chickens. There was some units over here going after the chickens. Well done. Yeah, the archers are still they're still going quite well. Look at all the things they killed. It was oh, a a giant chicken went, yeah, we've had enough of this. I'm gonna break off from the pack and help the little ones out. Yeah, they're gonna be gone any minute now. I got quite a bit of chickens, I think, of the free range variety. These guys, they're gonna fall. Look at that in the distance. That's definitely going a bit better for the medieval forces. That's for sure. Whereas these Roman lads over here are struggling a lot. They are backing away. This is just going to be a slow burn and we know the outcome. I'm going to quickly fly over here, see how it's going. Yeah, the archers are still firing with relative impunity still, because the drip feed's still going, and it's now the medieval knights that are coming out, so they might last a bit longer potentially with their blocking capabilities. And I mean, it really is effective because the chickens are not getting to the most important thing, and that's the catapults. If there wasn't this drip feed of melee units holding them back, they'd be doing significantly better. Now, how many are left? Probably one. None. We just missed the end of this, but that's not the end of the world. So they'll be reinforcing this line of defense, or this line of attack, I should say. But again, this drip feed is the key to victory. I think. I think if this didn't exist, the chickens would have already won, because they would have attacked the catapults. No matter how strong the catapults are, they would have attacked and taken out the catapults, and already been through the archers, much like that group over there, which should be heading this way. Please don't be glitched. Please don't be glitched. Okay, did you have to wait for me to like trigger you or something? Come on. Come on. We don't have all day. Okay day. I don't even know if oh my god, this side's now this side's now pushing an advantage. Holy shit. Drip feed's king. Look at them all die one by one now. Look at them go. Holy shit. Oh my god, it was like a nuke came through. They all just went boom, 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 boom. Dude, so that side won, the animals won that side, and the people won this side. This is close. And again, it was only the drip feed I think that got this up. But again, I think the people have won this. Oh my god, the arrows. Look how in unison they're firing. Look at that. Chung, 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 chung. That's incredible. That's actually like probably how they'd fire so that it would rain arrows forever. I don't think the chickens are going to win because they would have already sustained a ton of damage from their previous fight. And with the catapults, and I think the drip feed is done now, but there are units still at the front that they have to go through before they get to the catapults. This side, and the catapults are the reason why they won, but not because of their strength. Because if the chickens got to them, that was it. I mean, oh, they're still pushing through though. They can't have that much health left, right? But yeah, the catapults, if the chickens could get to them, would just fall apart like paper mache. But the reason the catapults are the victors, if they win, is because they held back the melee units so that they just slowly drip feed into battle, stalling the chickens until it was too late. Oh, this would have been a very different fight if that didn't happen. Because the melee units would have died like the rest. And not gotten stuck. And look at that. The last two chickens. The last chicken. They would have stalled like the rest. They would have died like the rest if there wasn't stalling. But there's still a bunch of chickens. I forgot about the little ones. But yeah, this side just had a way to stall the big boys long enough to do sustained damage to them for a long period of time. And that's it, really. There actually are still some melee units left. That's hilarious. As you can see, this side couldn't get their sustained fire going for long enough because they had nothing to stop the chickens from tearing them apart. But that side did, and that was the difference. This was a lot closer than I expected it to be, especially after everything, like all the preparations we did before. Like, it was looking like that by reducing it, we screwed over the animal kingdom. But then once they pushed through the melee units, I'm like, oh shit. And then they were demolishing this side, I'm like, oh shit. And then, but this side just held strong. And that was, this had many twists and turns. But in the end, the humans win again and have chicken for the next 500 years. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, feel free to give this video a like. If you enjoyed this content and want to see more, feel free to subscribe. But I'll see you in the next video. Bye.